What he managed to do was run attack ads that, managed to attack the Coalition slightly, but attack Labor more. And that really played out well in Queensland. Of course, he didn't get a Senate seat. I think Australians, thank God, are much more too sensible to give him a Senate seat, so he won't be returning to Canberra. But he perpetuated absolute lies about Labor's policies. I wrote a long piece for the Weekend Australian 2 weeks ago about the death tax and the inheritance tax, where this myth was perpetuated that just ad nauseum, people like Jim coming out and saying we're absolutely not doing it. People fundamentally believed that if the Labor Party was elected, that their inheritance would be taxed. That's what they were saying when they were going in and out of polling booths on Saturday. So he ran a campaign like that and brought up those myths. And so he did help the Coalition more than he helped Labor.
OK, Jim Chalmers, the question was, did he buy the election effectively for the Coalition?
Well, it was effectively a $60 million donation to the Liberal Party because, as Alice rightly points out, it did nothing to help his own cause, but did a lot to damage Labor's cause. And I think Scott Morrison has a debt to Clive Palmer now, and this is what we were warning about. It is problematic that you've got a Prime Minister who's prepared to do a deal with someone like Clive Palmer, who is prepared to throw $60 million at those kind of lies that Alice talked about. On my polling booths on election day, people were coming up to me about the death tax on and on. It's never been part of our policy. It was never going to be a part of our policy, never will be part of our policy. But when you throw $60 million at a lie, it's going to work. And so that effective donation that he made to the Liberal Party is a big part of the story of what happened on Saturday.